It is a celebration. We are here at the Comcast Center for Omega Optical's 10th anniversary. They've been in the eyewear business, the luxury eyewear business, for 10 years, and we're here just to celebrate them. We're also here in conjunction with the Lou Williams Foundation. What did you see for Omega Optical way back then?
Well, we knew that there was definitely a niche that needed to be filled in Philadelphia, and Steve and I were so excited to get started, but not in my wildest dreams did I envision this 10 years later. It's amazing now, especially with the second location.
Center celebrating Omega Optical's 10th anniversary. We're also here raising funds for the Lou Williams Foundation, and I am here with the man himself, Mr. Lou Williams. Tell us a little bit about the mission of your foundation.
Simple. We just try to get out to as many inner city youth as we can, and just try to reach as many kids. My background, I grew up in Memphis, Tennessee, in a little rough area, and I didn't have a lot of opportunities growing up. And I found my way through basketball. It was a positive outlet for me. So I just want to use my influence to try to give back to as many of those kids as I can.
My vision is terrible, so I need Omega Optical. A lot of people need Omega Optical.
The community needs Omega Optical. Talk about how important small businesses are to the Philadelphia area.
Small businesses are the lifeblood of Philadelphia, and it's folks that have a triple bottom line like Steve and the folks over at Omega Optical. They give back, and they also provide an invaluable service to folks.
It's luxury eyewear at affordable cost. There was a lot of people out there that was never able to find glasses that fit their face properly and find it within a budget and still be fashion forward. We searched high and low for the unique frames that are out there, and they're out there. You just have to search a little harder. And we found some obscure lines that people never heard of, but we also have lines that people have heard of, such as your Gucci, Prada, Cartier. But there's lines out there that you never heard of that are great frames. And so that's what we set out to do, is to fill that market.
We're here tonight partnered with the Lou Williams Foundation. Why is the community service aspect so important to you guys?
Well, I'm from Philadelphia, born and raised in Germantown. So the idea was to create something that we could give back to the community. So everywhere that we're at, we're always going to be part of the community and for the community. We don't want to just take from it, we want to also enhance it. We started the Omega Optical Scholarship Foundation in 2005 to celebrate our 5-year anniversary. So now here with Lou Williams, we're just building on that concept. So hopefully in 10 more years, we'll have one of those big checks with a lot of zeros that we can talk about. Well, in 10 years, we hope to have more stores in the Philadelphia area and eventually branch out of state, because there's several towns and cities out there that could use our services. I see a lot of people out there with ill-fitting frames and tell me that they spend a lot more money than they should have. And so what we want to do is make sure we keep everybody fashionable at affordable costs. Your one-stop shop for all of your eye care needs. We do contact lenses, we do eye examinations, we take all the major insurances. But the one thing about us is every time we get in new inventory or a new line of glasses come out, we're going to call that specific customer who we know would appreciate that phone call. So for some of my golfers out there, every time I get a Maui gym frame in that's specific for a sportsman, they'll all get a phone call. For someone who is really into Chanel, when the new line of Chanel comes in, they're going to get a phone call. And once again, that's not something that your typical optometrist is going to do. They're about just the medical side, which is great, and we make sure we get the glasses to perfection. Everyone walks out here seeing a little better. But what you're also going to get is a fashion consultant. And that's something that most other places are lacking.